Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Surrey Christian School against Trail. And it is our first round of games in our pool play. And currently we are up 6-3. Sorry for the delay in getting things started. Great pass by Olivia and a really great job by Isabella Fernhout McDonald on the joust at the net. It's amazing how often setters win those. 7-3, and we have Olivia Graca going back to serve. One of our stronger serves. Great serve, tight ball, great block by Izzy. And just a missed dig there by Olivia. Scores 8-4. Or 7-4, sorry, 7-4. And service into the net. That'll get Surrey up to a score of 8-4. With Lucy Good back to serve. This team is composed of all grade 10s. And a great serve by Lucy. And just out of bounds. Score is 8-5. That was a really good, nice, flat, hard-driven serve, just out of bounds. It's too bad. And good serve out of bounds. Good call there by our team. Ball's floating, so got to keep that in mind as we're playing. We got Isabella back to serve. Izzy's our setter. And yeah. And out of bounds. Seems like we are exchanging missed serves right now. Nice pass by Vienna. Great swing by Brooke. Nice little transition dig there. Ooh, just still some communication problems here. Everybody's eager, which is great. Just a bit of communication. Score 9-7. Good serve. Nice pass by Brooke. 3-dime. A little bit of a low. Oh, what a swing by Ava. No approach, but a full cannon of an arm there, which is really great. Score now 10-7. And Ava back to serve. Ava is a spin server. Rare thing at the junior girls level, and a really great serve. And we're going to get a free ball out of it. Nice job by Ava, and a great shot by Olivia. Just a little tippy over the net. And I'm just waiting for a timeout because I got to fix this antenna. The antenna is bent over, and I'm going to have to do a little bit of work there to get it to stay. Every time they fix it, it just goes right back. Score 11-7. Ava back to serve, another ripper and an ace. She's a really important member of the team, especially from the service department, but she adds a lot of power and strength as she goes, and this serve is often, she can go on little runs, knock on wood here, but here she goes. Great serve again, and another ace. Just lots of power, lots of spin on that thing, and we got our timeout. I will be back. Ava back to serve. Score is 13-7. Timeout by Trail, and another ripper. She gets a audible pass out of that. Lucy makes a dig. That's coming back. Nice dig by Olivia. Nice swing by Brooke. We're going to get a free ball. Here it comes. Let's see if we can do something with it. That is out, and good job. Vienna's got to make a quicker choice as that middle blocker, either to peel and get off the net or stay on the net and try to block that ball. She kind of got caught in between there and had a tough time making a good play on that first touch. Ava back to serve again, 14-7. That is a great toss and just out of bounds. But, man, that was my favorite of her tosses. Okay. Got Izzy in the back row. Great pass by Brooke. Wow. And a big boomer, and they get a great play on it. Good job by, man. Great play by Lucy, making that play, and a tight set by Trail. Oops, sorry about that. Tight set by Trail. And Point Falcons. We are now up 15-8 with Brooke Rempel going back to serve. She is the last in the line of the Rempels to play at Surrey Christian School. She's 3 older brothers, and yeah, great serve by Brooke. That is in a really tough spot. Serve deep to position 1. That's causing some trouble. Their team is making an adjustment now and going to a 4-flat serve receive from a 3-flat. And so they recognize right away that Brooke's a tough server, and they're going to try to make, woo, and that's out of bounds. Just caught underneath the bottom of the ball. 16-9. Number 3 back to serve. We still have Isabella in the back row with Lucy, Olivia, and Vienna. And that is a great serve and a really great job by the girls. Just scrambly defense. See if we can get something out of it. Good job by Lucy. That's going to get a set for Lucy too. And a boomer. And boom goes a dynamite. If you don't know that reference, shame on you. Okay. Vienna Doherty back to serve. Score, I believe, is 17-9, but I'm going to double check on that. Great serve. Just skims the net. And we're going to get a free ball. Here it comes to our best passer. And great swing. That's coming over. Great job. Let's see what Lucy does with it. Gets a good play. Olivia tip. And that's going to be a left side set. And a really great swing by Trail. And the score is 17-10, which I'm going to double check. Ellie, 17-10? What? Nice pass by Brooke. Brooke is passing very well, and Olivia with the banger. Really great set by Izzy. And we got a score of 18-10. 18-10. Olivia back to, whoa, that thing had some float on it. Nice pass by Liner. There you go. Good job. That was maybe a carried ball, but probably a good play by the ref to let it go. And great swing by Lucy. Nice little pickup by Brooke. Olivia back to serve again. Also a very good server for us. As you saw in that last one, she's got a lot of floats. She gets a 2-ball out of that. We're going to get a free ball. There's the free. Nice pass. Nice set. And boom. 20-10. We are on a roll, folks. Exciting game to watch here. Now we've got Olivia back to serve again. And really exciting volleyball here. Great serve by Olivia, goes to the other corner. Jason typically tells them where he wants that ball, and that is just a ball that you do not want scoring. That's Lucy peeled off to attack and peeled outside of the court instead of peeling into the court first to make that play. Good teams, that's exactly where they're going to put their free balls. And so, yeah, that's a great serve right on the baseline. Yeah. Okay, we got a score of 20-12. I just got confirmation on that from Leighton. Got some fans coming in the doors now. Nice pass by Lucy, wow, and a really good dump. And that got us out of that rotation. It's a bold dump when you've got both Lucy and Ava in the front row with you. Two of the best, or two of one of the best swingers in the province. Lucy with a great serve, but out of bounds again. Just floating on her. Really nice, hard-driven ball. I could see she even tried to take a little bit off of it. Sorry, I gave us a point there. 21-13. Trail back to serve. Nice little drop serve. Brooke gives a two pass and a nice little tip. Good job by Brooke. And swing on that girl. There you go. There's the touch we needed. I like that nice high, deep shot. Skims the block. Right into the chest of the back defender. It's a tough dig. Isabella back to serve. Let's see if she can keep this ball on the court this time. Just had it sail on her a little bit last time, and a nice serve goes to one. That's a great job. Ava with a nice pass, nice set, and oh wow, a ripper. A really good ripper. And timeout Trail. Isabella back to serve, gets her signal from her coach. 23-13 is the score, and just out of bounds. Like, I mean, just out of bounds. Really great serve, just maybe a touch too high on that. Tough one. And good serve by Trail. A two pass by Brooke, and ooh boy. Here we go, free ball. Good job by Olivia. Nice set, and Ava with bang. Yeah, 24-14 with Ava Mack going back to serve here. Here she goes, gets her signal, and nice tear, and that's the game. That's the game, folks. It's no surprise when she gets back there that good things happen for the team. Surrey Christian takes set one, 25-14 in their first match of the tournament. Great job by Surrey Christian School. I'll be back. All right, we're almost back here. We got Leighton Kelly on the lines here, just killing it. He'll be here all day long. All right. On the Surrey Christian side, we have Isabella setting, Ava and Lucy playing left sides. Well, outside hitter, actually, because they have 4 outside hitters. And then we have Brooke and Olivia also hitting outside with Vienna in the middle. And so we're starting with Izzy in the back row in position 1, which means Vienna, our middle, is in the front row, along with Ava. And we're going to go back to Ava, of course, and there's the kill. Great first play there. Really nice pass by Lucy. It was a tough serve, and she dimed that. And now we have Ava going back to serve. Spin serve from Ava. Here she comes. There it is. Nice pass by Trail. Nice play, but just a hit out of bounds, and that's one as a coach, you're really hoping you get that one because you don't know what kind of serve is going to come next. When you get a good pass, you're going to want to convert. And so let's see what happens here with Ava's serve. Oh, and she serves it into the net. Tough one. Number 2 for Trail, back to serve. Wow, great serve. Ace is Brooke, and that is that there to me is one of the hardest serves in volleyball, and that is when you are passing from the right side of the court and somebody serves it to your right, kind of cutting towards the sideline, and you're supposed to bring that ball back to the middle. It's just a really difficult play, and a nice serve again. We get a out of system pass, but they make a nice little dig, and they go to a back row set, which is rare, but nice set again, and good dig. Nice set by Izzy. Got a tip over by Brooke, and out of bounds hit by number 18. To be honest with you, we got a little bit lucky on that one. That girl is a really good server that kind of took us out of system right from the get-go. So back to serve now. I cannot see our server. Lots of people in the way. Oh, nice block by Liv. That's off the hoop. Playable. Score 4-2 Surrey Christian School, and I can't tell. Oh, Brooke is serving. I'm going to have to move a little bit just to get a bit better view. Brooke back to serve. Nice serve down to position 5. They run back row again, and she hits it just out of bounds. But man, oh man, that is a pretty sharp angle for somebody that's coming out of the back row. Really good swing by number 16 there. I can't tell if it's supposed to. I think she's front row, so I'm not sure why they're setting a back row ball. Great serve. That is going to put us out of system, and we're going to get our free ball. She is back row 16. Why were we on the net? That is a great question. Huh, it was weird. I don't even know who was on the net. I think she maybe got her ponytail caught on the net when she turned. Great serve, and that's an ace. That ball had quite a bit of bite on it. Serve is 5-4. But they might want to, yeah, I just saw Ava take a step forward. This ball has quite a bit of pace, so it can go deep. But, yeah, is a good move on their part. I do think sometimes as passers, you need to give servers different looks. Sometimes we get caught in this trap of just always standing in the same place and showing servers things, and I think sometimes we got to do a little give and take. Great serve by Vienna. That's going to get them out of system. We get a nice little pass by Vienna to the middle. Nice little set, and Lucy with the kill. Great job. Izzy got pulled to the middle of the court. I'd like to see her give that a bit more of a flick to the antenna if possible. A little rotation in that and push that ball a bit out, but it still was the right choice at the right time there. And the choice is what we're looking for right now. Great job. Good serve. This is where Vienna hopefully can take us on a bit of a run. We got more students coming into the court to watch, which is wonderful. Probably got about 100 fans right now, maybe 150 fans between the two teams. Ooh, good set by... Great job. Oh, great dig by Ava. And a great swing by Olivia, but just hit the net. I really liked the effort, though. It's a good choice to give it a rip. Just dropped her elbow a bit too much, but great choice. Number 15 for Trail, back to serve. In the front row, we've got, oh, great pass by Brooke. Good job. Ooh, that is inbounds. Probably could have been called to a double hit, but we got a little bit lucky on that one. She's been pretty loose on the calls, though, so I don't think she can kind of change the way she's been calling the game. Great serve, nice deep to position 5. They run a bit of a step, and that girl can really hit the ball. Nice little touch off the block. I'm quite impressed with her attacking ability. Score is 9-6, and Trail's showing here. They're doing a good job. And 12 back to serve. Great serve. Good pass by Lucy. Nice set. And Ava with the kill. Right between the block. Nice pushed out set on an out of system play. And we got Lucy good back to serve. Hopefully Lucy can just take a hair off this one. And Lucy made a mistake there. She thought the whistle was on her court, and she caught her toss. And yeah, 16 back to serve. Whoa, how? I'm very confused. That ref blew her whistle twice. Nice set. Oh, and that's a double hit on them. Let's see if she, oh, the ref missed that. We still won the point, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oops. The score is 11-7, and we have Izzy back to serve. Izzy back to serve. Great serve. Really good pass. They run a 59 in the middle. And they score on it. We had no effort on that play to get after it. Just kind of watched it hit the ground. Not sure who was front row left side in that one. We got a substitution here for Trail. Number 17 in goes in for number 18. And this is a pretty tight game, to be honest with you. 11-8, we kind of got to get ourselves going. Good little serve, nice pass by Olivia. Nice set, and a great hit by Vienna. It's a 31 that they love to run, and what that means is that the setter's kind of pushing the ball about 6 to 8 feet away from her and keeping it about a foot or two above the net. Nice serve by Ava on the spin. They run it to number 2, and number 2 just tears on it. Wow, that was a really great swing. This Trail team is putting on a show here. I'm very impressed with them. Nobody really knows anything about them because they haven't been at a ton of the tournaments from my understanding. Olivia with the kill. Nice little great pushed out ball by Isabella, which allows Olivia to hit that kind of 1-6 shot, so kind of deep into the middle but closer to the left-hand side of the court, and to the right-hand side of the court. Very hard dig. Brooke with a great serve, gets us out of system. And a down ball from 16. Nice little dig by Ava. And there's a kill by Lucy. Her efficiency right now is very high. I don't know how many times she's been set, but I don't even think there's been a continuation on any of the hits that she's had. They've all been kills so far, for both her and for Ava, I believe. And we're going to get another free ball, and that's out of bounds, I think, but we take it. Good take, I think. A good 51 run, and that is going to be put over the net. And nice attempt to dig, but it's point Trail. Nice play by the setter to actually take a swing on the ball, and we got a score of 14-10 with number 13 back to serve. And here she goes, and this is the girl that had the ace last time, but it's a bit of a erratic serve that she did the same thing twice in a row, actually underneath the net towards the referee. And so my guess is when it's in, it's tough, but the risk-reward factor might be high on that serve. And Vienna back to serve, who gets a great one, gets them out of system, but this girl can tear, and she does. She can swing on anything, this girl. Went to 1 foot takeoff there, and she took a good rip at it. That was impressive. Our front row right now is Olivia, Lucy, and Izzy, with the back row being Lucy Kim, our libero, Brooke, and Ava. And great serve. But the server stepped on the line, and Leighton Kelly made a great call. Waving the flag, pointing at the line, doing the right thing there. And Olivia back to serve. Score is 16-11. Let's see if she can get us on. That's a great serve, but a better pass. And runs the 53, but a great out-of-system dig. Nice job. That probably could have been called 2 hits, but as I've said, this ref has established that she is not going to call that. That's twice now that Olivia has crouched way down to make a dig rather than using her platform, like just getting her chest out of the way. It'd be interesting for her to see that, just to maybe evaluate if that's the right play or not. Great set, and you know what? If that ball gets pushed out for Lucy, there's not really, or Ava, or Olivia, or Brooke, there's not much that teams can do to stop them if they can hit the ball down the line like that. A down the line shot at a right side is the death shot, because usually not a great blocker on that side, and they tend to block cross court. So you can peel it off that hand. Score is 17-12. We got a timeout for Trail, and we have a influx of fans coming in here, which is really great. I'm going to move my tripod a hair just to create a bit of space for them. Just so you guys know, anything you say, people can hear. So, yeah. All right. And the score is 17 to 11 or 12? 17-12. I knew that wasn't right. The score is 18 to 11. With Ellie back to serve for Lucy. And Ellie put that ball in the net. She's typically a very good server. And so, but hasn't played yet this morning, so probably some nerves there. 18-12 with number 16. This one of the, I would say, probably Trail's best player, and she's got quite a lively arm. Great serve, good pass by Olivia, nice set, and good play by Ava. Gets them out of system, and great kill. Good job by Lila getting out of the way of that digger. Score is 19-12 with Isabella back to serve. And great serve. That's what we need from her. Gets them out of system. Oh, they still run the middle just because probably the right idea. And nice little tip over the net that caused a bit of trouble putting it in between position, right where the setter's kind of coming from. And that's the right play. You always want to try to make the setter play the first contact if you can, if you're not going to be able to get a swing on the ball. And that's what we did, and it did what it's supposed to do. Great job by Izzy. First, there we go. Great dig. 16. There, they run it to the backside. And that would have been 4 hits. It never got over, but that was a block touch by Vienna. And let's see what happens here. Izzy, let's get 3 in a row. Back to serve. Good pre-serve routine. Great job. Gets the free ball. Nice free ball by Lucy. Runs it to Ava. Ava with the swing off the hands. Exactly the way you want to write it up as a coach. Ooh, I'm sorry. You guys aren't seeing the court properly since I moved this thing. It's better. Score is 22-12. Trail was playing very well to start 16 with another great pass. And they set her to the back row, but she hits it out of bounds. I'm really impressed with this number 16. She's a player. Score is 23-12. Isabella still serving. Let's see if she can make a little noise here again. Great pass. Great set. Nice little roll shot by Ava. Nice dig by Lucy. Get the transition play, and there's the kill by Ava. Just off the inside hand of the right side blocker. The blocker chased, and Ava did the exact right thing you're supposed to do and go after the hands when they chase. And serving for the match, Isabella Fernhout-McDonald. Great serve. Really good pass by 15. Run the middle on number 2. Who got a big kill in the middle last time as well. So score is 24-13. And we have a substitution. 17 back in for number 11. She was a serve sub in the last match. And so doing it again, or in the last set, I should say. And here she goes. Let's see if we can get a pass. And out of bounds. And Surrey Christian wins the match 25-13 and 25-16. 2 sets to love. And that's it. See you at the next.